The year is 2025. The world stands at a crossroads, a moment of profound significance that will be etched in the annals of history. The air is thick with anticipation, and a sense of solemnity blankets the globe. The world holds its breath. In every corner of the earth, from bustling cities to quiet villages, people are glued to their screens, waiting for news that will shape the future of the Catholic Church and, by extension, the world. Pope Francis, the people's pontiff, is gone. His tenure was marked by compassion, humility, and a relentless pursuit of justice. His passing, though not unexpected, has left a void that seems almost impossible to fill. His passing, though expected, leaves a void in the heart of the Catholic Church. The faithful gather in mourning, their faces etched with sorrow and uncertainty. Candles flicker in the twilight, a symbol of hope and remembrance. All eyes turn to Rome. The eternal city, with its ancient streets and sacred sites, becomes the focal point of the world's attention. The grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica stands as a testament to centuries of faith and tradition. The fate of 1.3 billion souls hangs in the balance. The Catholic Church, a beacon of hope for many, faces a pivotal moment. The faithful pray fervently, seeking guidance and strength in this time of transition. The Cardinals, princes of the Church, gather. Clad in their traditional red robes, they walk with purpose and gravity, aware of the monumental task before them. Their faces reflect the weight of their responsibility. They are tasked with choosing a successor. In the hallowed halls of the Sistine Chapel, they deliberate, pray, and vote. Each ballot cast is a step towards the future, a decision that will resonate through the ages. A new shepherd for a global flock. The symbolism is profound. The shepherd's staff, the prayers, the magnificent ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, all elements that underscore the gravity of this sacred duty. The weight of history rests on their shoulders. They are not just choosing a leader, they are shaping the future of a 2,000-year-old institution. The echoes of past conclaves reverberate in their minds. The world watches and waits. Speculation runs rampant. Who will emerge as the new leader? News anchors dissect every detail, while the faithful and the curious alike hold their collective breath. Will the Cardinals choose a conservative or a reformer? The debates are intense, the stakes incredibly high. Each faction presents its vision for the future, each argument laden with passion and conviction. A scholar or a pastor? The choice is not just about ideology, but also about the kind of leadership the Church needs. Will it be a man of deep theological insight, or one who connects with the people on a personal level? A man of the people or a guardian of tradition? The decision will shape the Church's path for years to come. The Cardinals weigh their options, considering the needs of the faithful and the demands of the modern world. The answer, when it comes, will reverberate through the centuries. The sight of white smoke signals a decision has been made. Joy and relief wash over the crowd as the bells of St. Peter's Basilica ring out. The future of the Catholic Church hangs in the balance. As the world awaits the announcement, the sense of anticipation is palpable. The new Pope will not only lead the Church, but also influence the course of global events. Inside the Sistine Chapel, a sacred silence descends. The air is thick with history and reverence, the walls adorned with Michelangelo's masterpieces. Every brushstroke tells a story, every fresco a testament to faith and artistry. This is a place where time seems to stand still, where the divine and the human intersect in a dance of light and shadow. The Cardinals, clad in scarlet robes, take their places. Each one carries the weight of centuries of tradition and the hopes of millions of faithful. They are not just men, they are symbols of continuity and change, of steadfastness and renewal. As they gather, the gravity of their task is palpable. They are alone with their God and their consciences. The doors are sealed, shutting out the world and its distractions. In this sacred space, they seek divine guidance, hoping to discern the will of the Holy Spirit. The silence is profound, broken only by the soft murmur of prayers and the rustle of robes. No outside influence can penetrate these ancient walls. The conclave has begun. The world outside waits in anticipation, but within these hallowed halls, time moves differently. The Cardinals are immersed in a ritual that has remained unchanged for centuries, a testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition. Day after day, they pray and deliberate, Each discussion, each moment of reflection is a step towards a decision that will shape the future of the Church. The weight of their responsibility is immense, but so is their faith. They trust that through their prayers and deliberations, the right choice will emerge. They cast their ballots in secret. Each vote is a solemn act, a prayer for guidance. The process is meticulous, steeped in tradition and symbolism. The ballots are counted and the results are recorded, but the outcome remains uncertain. The tension builds with each passing day. Each vote is a prayer, a plea for divine guidance. The world waits. The tension is palpable. Days turn into nights. The Cardinals continue their vigil, seeking clarity and consensus. The weight of their task is ever present, but so is their faith in the process and in each other. Still, no white smoke emerges from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel. The world watches and waits, holding its breath. The anticipation is almost unbearable, but the faithful remain hopeful. They know that this process, though slow and deliberate, is necessary for the future of the Church. The world holds its breath. News outlets from every corner of the globe are focused on the Vatican, capturing every moment, every nuance. The faithful gather in St. Peter's Square, their eyes fixed on the chimney, their hearts filled with hope and anticipation. The wait is long, but their faith is unwavering. Then, on the third day, a plume of white smoke rises into the Roman sky. The signal is clear. A new pope has been chosen. The crowd erupts in joy, their prayers answered. The world rejoices, united in a moment of profound significance. The wait is over and a new chapter begins. The news spreads like wildfire. Habemus Papam, we have a pope. The announcement echoes through the square, carried on the voices of the faithful. A new leader has been chosen. A new shepherd for the flock. The world watches as he steps forward, ready to guide the Church into the future. The new pope is Cardinal Peter Turkson of Ghana, a man whose journey to the papacy is as inspiring as it is remarkable. The world gasps. The choice is as unexpected as it is historic. The announcement reverberates across continents, leaving many in awe and wonder. For the first time in over a millennium, the Church has an African pope. This monumental decision marks a new chapter in the history of the Catholic Church, reflecting its growing diversity and global reach. Cardinal Turkson is a man of deep faith and quiet charisma. His gentle demeanor and unwavering commitment to his beliefs have earned him respect and admiration from all corners of the world. Born in Ghana, he rose from humble beginnings to become a leading voice in the Church. His early life in a small village shaped his worldview and instilled in him a profound sense of duty and compassion. Known for his commitment to social justice and interfaith dialogue, he is a champion of the poor and marginalized. His work has transcended religious boundaries, bringing together people of different faiths and backgrounds in a common cause. His election sends shockwaves through the Catholic world. It is a powerful statement of inclusivity and a testament to the evolving nature of the Church. It is a moment of profound change, a sign that the Church is truly universal. The election of Cardinal Turkson is not just a milestone for the Catholic community, but a beacon of hope for millions around the globe. Across the globe, reactions are mixed. Joy and celebration erupt in Africa. The continent finally has a son on the throne of Peter. In Europe and the Americas, there is surprise, even shock. Some welcome the change, seeing it as a long overdue step towards greater inclusivity. Others express apprehension, worried about the future direction of the Church, but one thing is certain: the world is watching. Pope Peter I's election has captured the global imagination. He represents a break from the past, a new chapter in the long and storied history of the Catholic Church. A new direction for the faithful? Pope Peter I faces a Church at a crossroads. The challenges are immense. Secularism is on the rise. Scandals have rocked the Church to its core. The faithful are looking for leadership, for guidance in a world that seems increasingly lost. Pope Peter I brings a fresh perspective, a new voice to these challenges. His priorities are clear: to heal the divisions within the Church, to reach out to the marginalized and forgotten, and to engage in dialogue with other faiths. His message is one of love, compassion, and unity. He speaks out against poverty and injustice, calling for a more equitable world. He champions the cause of environmental protection, urging action on climate change. He emphasizes the importance of interfaith dialogue, seeking common ground with other religions. His words resonate with millions. He is a voice of hope in a troubled world. His leadership style is different from his predecessors. He is less formal, more approachable. He prefers dialogue to pronouncements, listening to different viewpoints before making decisions. He is a man of the people, a pastor who cares deeply for his flock. But the road ahead will not be easy. Conservative elements within the church resist his calls for change. The sex abuse scandal continues to cast a long shadow. The world watches, waiting to see if he can heal the wounds of the past and lead the church into a new era. The weight of expectation is immense. Can he bridge the divides within the church? Can he restore trust in an institution that has been rocked by scandal? Can he provide spiritual guidance in a world that seems increasingly lost? Only time will tell. The election of Pope Peter I is a watershed moment for the Catholic Church. It is a sign of the Church's growing diversity, its global reach. It is a reminder that the message of Christ transcends borders and cultures. His papacy is still in its early days. It is too soon to say what his legacy will be, but one thing is certain: he has brought a new spirit, a new energy to the Church. He has given hope to millions. The world watches and waits. The future of the Catholic Church, like the future of our world, is uncertain. But in these uncertain times, Pope Peter I offers a message of hope, a vision of a more just and compassionate world. His papacy is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for renewal, for a brighter tomorrow. The world holds its breath. A new chapter has begun. Please subscribe to our channel History Documentary Hub for more insightful videos and intriguing content.